So it just gets worse minute by minute, guys, when it comes to the Diddy madness. Hey guys, that's Murad Murali back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below and give this video a thumbs up, and let's get straight into, a lot of this madness. So it looks like, guys, his children have had their passports taken, even the child who is 1 year old. Why are you taking the baby's passport? I don't understand, but it is insane. Diddy says he's no flight risk and begs to be released on a 50 million bond. 50 million. Who do you think you are, please? His children have also surrendered their passports, even their 1 year old. The defense proposes the following bail package: a 50 million bond co-signed by, his mother, his sister, the mother of his oldest daughter, and his 3 adult sons, secured by the equity of Mr. Combs' residence. The appraised value of the home is 48 million, secured by the equity of Mr. Combs' mother's home as well. He wants to give both. Mr. Combs' travel will be restricted to the Southern District of Florida and the Southern District of New York. Wow. As well as the Eastern District of New York or the District of New Jersey. His passports was surrendered to his counsel on the April 1st, 2024, guys. His counsel advised the prosecutors of this fact in an email. The passports of the following family members who have already surrendered their passports to counsel after the raids on Combs' house: Janice Combs, his mum, Chance Combs, Jesse Combs, Delilah Combs, and Love Combs. It's so sad for his daughters that their passports have been confiscated. They are trapped in America and they essentially can't leave because of their dad's doings, despite the fact that they've done nothing. But evidently, because of procedures, the children's passports have to be taken just because they might be able to fly around and do bidding work for their father. Not only that, but it's now also been announced that a specific powder was found. Sean Combs had pink powder, guys, that may have been ecstasy in his hotel room when he was arrested yesterday, prosecutors have now revealed. Where does that pink powder lead us to? Young Miami. Because as we know, Young Miami was linked and accused to basically carrying pink powder for Diddy and, around places. She was able to debunk stuff by saying that she was at the VMAs, but for the fact that this man still had pink powder at his hotel means that he wasn't changing his ways since the Cassie lawsuit came out. He actually got worse and probably was using it to deal with the traumas and etc., whatever he may have, or PTSD, whatever he may have from his own abusing of others. Cassie really set this off. She did what she needed to do, and I'm just so glad that she did that in November, because look how many people she has saved, possibly for the future, that he has not touched, that perhaps he was going to touch. That is also a great way to look at it. The fact that the passports are taken from the children, insane, guys. 50 Cent himself has broken his silence. Guys, you know me, I'm whizzing through all of this. And he says, here I am keeping good company with the Drews Barrymore show, and I don't have 1,000 bottles of lube at the house. Obviously, relating to Diddy, and for the fact that he had 1,000 bottles of lube. There could have been 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil. Sorry, that is crazy. There definitely was a shortage of baby oil going on. Why do you have that much when one bottle is enough for 3 to 4 years? Doesn't make any sense to me, to be honest with you, as to why he has so much baby oil all around his place. The fact that feds have said that they have secured videos of Diddy with victims and videos of Diddy with other people means that other people are definitely going down in this case. Do you understand? It's going to be an absolute madness. Feds also have recordings of Diddy and his team, has been revealed, providing his alleged victims with false stories to tell law enforcement so that they can be thrown off the case. That is coercion to a whole new level, which is what? Another charge, which is very easy to prove. It's so easy to prove these charges against Diddy if they have evidence plain in sight, left, right, and center. So we're going to see what takes place, especially with 2 of his children. Christian Combs, I feel like whenever his children defend him, some nonsense goes on. They need to really just shut the hell up. But Christian Combs, of course, and one of his other children was just seen leaving the court, so evidently they're publicly still defending their father. They're still with their father, still to be seen with their father, and it is just shifty to me as to what these children are doing. They still haven't woken up in any way. They've seen that video of Cassie. Are these videotapes going to be leaked? Who are going to go down? Who do you guys think is most affiliated with Diddy when all of this goes down? Who are the people? Because he's been around for a very long time and they've been investigating him since 2008. But of course, this is crazy that Damian Williams, the US attorney, has revealed all of this and what has basically been seized. He's got a racketeering charge. That itself alone is lifetime imprisonment. If people actually understand what racketeering is and where it could lead you to, it is a lifetime. Diddy is accused of contacting Kalina Harper at least 54 times following the Dawn Richards lawsuit. It's now been expressed. Interesting. Witnesses we have interviewed have universally expressed fear. The defendants had contacted witnesses who received grand jury subpoenas. He contacted at least one victim. This constant contact with witnesses on September 10th, a week ago, Dawn Richards sued. Before September 14th statement by Miss Harper, the defendant called her 54 times in one day. Some of the ways in which the defendant contacts witnesses and victims are made to evade the issues. Wow. 4 times you're calling Dawn. Please, I would like to know why. not Dawn, sorry, former group mate Kalena Harper. I don't understand. And also, it's also not, sorry, these updates are running in. The judge has ruled that Diddy will remain detained until his trial. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This man is going to be detained until trial. The judge in Diddy's arrangement has denied his 50 million bond requests. Boom. Magistrate Judge Robin Tarnowski said, in this case, I find the presumption has not been rebutted, so P. Diddy will be detained. There will be significant violence. There was been significant violence and weapons around. Also, coercion of witnesses, even gentle coercion can be effective. The type of behavior we're talking about happens behind closed doors. I think your family members will come in, but I cannot release him. Screaming. The mogul must be in custody to await trial on these charges. So that's why his family was there to do up the tears and etc. and be, you know, whatever the hell he was going to say. And clearly clearly this has failed, guys. Clearly this has failed. Clearly this has failed. All of the bond charges, the list that I read out to you, his appeal, I'll give you 2 homes, my mum's passport, my children's passports, 50 million, I'll give you anything that you want. They said, nope, you are going to stay behind bars, you're going to remain detained until the trial. When is that trial going to take place? I have no idea. It could be as soon as later this week, or it could be next week, because remember, they've been working on this since 2008 apparently, and for a very long time this year. The raids took place in March, but of course already all of this happening in September, to me, is insane to see. I'm just genuinely like, whoo, this is overwhelming. I had to run through this updates, guys, and the fact that we had live updates were absolutely insane. Do let me know your thoughts on when it comes to this. Subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Send us super thanks if you guys wish to. Diddy is done. It's wrapped. It's over. Your bond appeal has been denied. You are not leaving that jail. You are going to remain detained. The fact that they were in that statement saying that I appreciate your children coming, but they can leave, is hilarious to me, because they were doing the absolute most. Because what the hell were you doing there? Diddy is officially arrested, charged, and behind bars all within 24 hours. And now we're going to see his lawyers are fighting for his life. His lawyers are reported to be panicking, from what I'm also reading in sources, because they are trying to find out what they need to do. This is the big case, not just for Diddy, but his lawyers. If his lawyers spin this, finesse it, and get Diddy out, which I don't think they will, that lawyer is going to be very publicly famous and have a huge amount of clients. So there's a lot of pressure on the lawyer as well, but I don't see it working for him. And of course, you know, I feel like this isn't the lawyer that originally was assigned to the case, and I think the original lawyer left as it is, and he still has those pending lawsuits from the multiple other financial settlements that have not been reached. They are all going to come out and testify. So this is about to be a shit show. Bon appetit to everybody, especially those who are victims now, to see their abuser go down. This is a great decision by the judge to keep him detained. Subscribe, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It makes sense to me to keep him detained because of the evidence of coercion. 54 times you're finding Kalena Harper. Please, it doesn't even make sense. Wrap this up. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon. Whew.